What's up, guys? We're out here testing today, and I wanted to take a minute and show you guys one of the most important things there is in maintaining a race car, setting the valves. Everybody kind of jacks that up because they don't really have like a rhythm to it, and it's easy to mistake. You know, when one's closing, set the other one, and it's hard to remember all that stuff. So I wanted to show everybody how I do it and what has always kept me able to keep my valve train alive. I run T&D rockers, and I switched to steel rockers last year. That's a really important part too. They're super stable. I hardly ever have to change them, but you need to check them a lot because if something starts going bad, you'll know it right away and it'll save your engine. So how I do it is I put the engine at top dead center. I use the balancer, and when you have it at top dead center, you got to make sure that you're on the compression stroke of number 1. Because top dead center is the compression stroke of number 1 and number 6 in a big block Chevy with a standard firing order. So when you set it at top dead center, check number 1 and make sure you have lash on both rockers. And if you don't, go to number 6 and you should have it there. You can start at number 6, but just to keep it straight, it's easy just to roll the engine over one more time and go to number 1. So once you get to number 1, you just check your lash. And you know, this motor, I'm sure everything's good. We're gonna run through it after the video. I won't tie you guys up, but you check the lash there, and then you go back to the balancer. And I do it with a ratchet. Some cars don't have a real easy way to put a ratchet on them, so I mean, you could do it with a starter too. You just have to be close to every 90 degrees. You don't wanna go past it because the valve will start opening, but you stop within probably 5 or 10 degrees. I don't really have a good number for that, but I always just roll it over to about 2 degrees right before it. It's a lot easier to do this with no plugs in the engine. We just put plugs in it, so it's a little stiff to roll over. But so I go from top dead center, you roll it over 90 degrees, and you stop before 270 degrees. And my next cylinder in my firing order is 8. So then you just run over to number 8, and you check it, and everything's good there. So then you roll over 90 degrees to your next number in your firing order. Doing it this way, it's super important that you know your firing order. Like this cam is a 4.7 swap, big block Chevy cam. So, you know, standard Chevy is 18436 so, you know, you can roll through it on that if your engine's standard firing order, but you know, you need to check your camshaft if it seems like things aren't making sense, because it's really easy, even with a swapped cam, when you know it's swapped, to forget that and roll through the firing order and think that your valves are way out of whack or you got something going on. So make sure you know your firing order. But that's how I check my valves. And like I said, my T&D rockers, man, those things are solid. Those guys are always there too, helping me out. You know, we beat these motors up doing what we do. Like big block Chevys, you know, everybody doesn't spin them very high. This thing, I beat the heck out of it. I spin this thing probably 9,200 sometimes on small tires. So my valve train, keeping the valves set is really important, and also having good quality parts. So when you guys get ready to buy rocker arms, make sure you reach out to T&D Rocker. Sheldon, it's T&D Machine, but Sheldon out there is awesome, man. He always takes care of us. And having companies like that is super important, because when you're in a bind and you need something, you need people that are going to help you get back to the racetrack, and those are the guys that do it for me. So thanks for watching. You know, I appreciate you guys following along all of our videos, and let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see in other videos that we do at the racetrack or in the shop, whatever. So thanks for watching.